She looked really cute. With the little makeup.
Hey guys, Kaylee Fab here, and today I'm doing just a super casual monthly favorites video. I'm sitting on the floor right now. I did not feel like getting my whole setup ready to go and my tripod and all this kind of stuff. I've been vlogging a lot. So I've got my little mini tripod and I didn't feel like taking it off. So I figured I'd just do my favorites on the floor. It's my yoga mat. My husband actually uses it more often than I do anymore, which is weird. But yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it and show you what I've been loving and using for the month. But first, I want to start with some YouTube channels that I have been obsessed with the last more than a month, probably the last 3 or 4 months. I've really been loving Sarah Nourse. It's spelled N-O-U-R-S-E, but it sounds like nurse. I think she says that somewhere in one of her videos. She is American. Her husband lives in Switzerland, so he's Swiss. And they do a lot of vlogs of traveling, stuff like that. They have their own influencer marketing type business, and I just love their videos. She's so down to earth and honest, and I don't know, she's just really enjoyable to watch. So if you guys go over and check her out, it's just Sarah with an H and then N-O-U-R-S-E. If you want to go check her out and let her know that I sent you, then that would be awesome. And another YouTuber that I watch all the time that I just absolutely love her channel is High Carb Hannah. She does a lot of vegan recipes. She's a vegan YouTuber and she does a lot of vlog type, videos and a lot of recipe videos. She also has an ebook out, and I don't know, I've tried tons of her recipes, and I mean tons of them, because I was on the vegan kick for a long time there, and they're so good. So even now, my tahini dressing that I make is her recipe. I just kind of tweak a few things that I personally don't like in it and a few things I do like, and I just go from there. Anyways, those are a few YouTubers that I've been constantly watching, and I love their videos. They're, like I said, very down to earth and raw, and I don't know, I like watching YouTubers more like that than other people that are too, glitz and glam and everything else, just because I feel like that's kind of more where I am in my life and trying to better myself and just better my surroundings. So that's my YouTube favorites for the month. So I just want to get into a few things. I do have a few beauty items, but I also have a few other type items. So my first thing is this, is it Sobe? I don't know, it's Life Water. Is it Sobe? I don't know, but it's made by, I think Pepsi company, but it's called Life Water, and I just love this water. It's alkaline and it's pH balanced and it's got electrolytes. I don't know what it is, but when I'm not craving just regular spring water, which is what we always drink, or we just drink water from the tap because we have city water, that's great. But I've been craving this Life Water, so this is 1 liter, so I'll drink one of these a day if I have them. If I don't, then I'll go to the store when they're on sale and I'll get a bunch of these and just put them in the fridge. I don't know, they're just so good. I love it. I don't know, it doesn't taste weird at all. It tastes delicious. I really like it. Another thing that I've been doing every single day is this Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin, and Nails gummies. I have to admit, they taste a little weird. I mean, not terrible, let's be real, they're not terrible tasting, but they do taste a little strange. But my nails have not grown faster. My nails have always grown fast, but lately they've just been growing so incredibly fast. And the same with my hair. My mom just trimmed my hair, and I swear to God, I've already grown back an inch in the last 2 months. It's crazy. I don't go to the hair salon because they charge me $50 to trim my hair, which is ridiculous. So I just have my mom do it usually, or I'll do it myself. But I've been taking these every single day. I just take 2 of them a day, and I don't know, I think they're working. I feel like they're working. I could be wrong, I could be crazy, but I really feel like these have been helping my hair grow a lot. Another vitamin that I've been taking every single day, especially when I was eating 100% vegan diet. I mean, I'm definitely eating more of a vegan diet and plant-based diet. I just have added back in a few things. I don't drink dairy. I don't really do eggs. I don't really do cheese or any of that kind of stuff. But I mean, on occasion, I'll accidentally have something or whatever. But these vitamins have been amazing. Most people in America on the American standard diet or on the vegan diet, we're all B12 deficient because that's just how it is. It's hard to get B12 in your food sources, especially if you're eating a vegan diet. You get actually like nothing for B12. So you definitely do need to take a B12 supplement, and if you get B12 deficient and you start getting symptoms from it, it can be a really big problem for you. So I just take one of these every single day, and it's supposed to, you know, have energy production and supports a healthy nervous system, which I believe, but I just make sure I take it every day because otherwise I'm nervous to get the side effects of being B12 deficient, so I just like to make sure I have all my vitamins. Okay, well, I have one more item until I get into the beauty items. It is this Benadryl Cooling Gel for kids 2 and up, and it's like the children's version. Me and my son are outside a lot during the summer, and I am so allergic still, ever since I was a kid, of mosquitoes. And it really sucks that it's like that because every time I get a mosquito bite, it's not just like a little itch that just bothers me for a couple days and it goes away. No, it's like it turns into like this boulder on my leg, and it almost looks like, I have one that almost looks like a zit right now on the front of my shin. It's like a blister because it's so infected right now, and my body just doesn't react well to mosquito bites, and it never has. My mom said that when I was younger, I got bit like twice on the back of my leg, like the back of my calf, by a mosquito, and my entire leg turned purple. And they had to rush me to the ER, and they found out that I was just allergic to mosquitoes. And unfortunately, I live in Michigan, and in the nighttime, especially if you're by water, there's mosquitoes everywhere. So it's hard for me to avoid them. I do spray the bug spray all the time, but even then, they just love my blood for some reason. They just are drawn to my scent or whatever it is. So this has been helping me and my son a lot. He got really bitten up the other day too. And yeah, I feel like it's gentle enough where it's not gonna be too harsh on his skin, but it's strong enough where it helps my skin make it not so itchy. So this stuff is good. I mean, I don't know if it fully helps things go away, but it's good. Okay, now on to the makeup items I have. I know this was in one of my previous favorites, but I just love it so much, and I've been using it so much this month because it gives me such a natural glow. It is the Mercier Highlight number 1. This highlighter is so incredibly fine milled that it doesn't even feel like anything's on my hand. It just gives me this nice, like, sparkling glow. I love it so much. It doesn't cling to any of my dry patches. When I get a few dry patches, it just looks so good. It's not the highlighter I have on today, it's a different one, but I just love this, and I didn't use it for a couple months because I was afraid I was going to use it up too quickly because I felt like I was using it a lot, and it was very expensive. It was not cheap. And now I'm using it all over again all the time, and I can't stop using it. It's so good, especially for like the summertime and you want that like glow without being too obvious that you're wearing highlighter. I like that natural looking glow, and this totally gives it to me with my skin tone. Great product here. I'm telling you, you gotta get this. It's really good. So I just realized that I have 3 glowy products in my favorites video because it's all about the glow in the summertime, let's be real. So my next one is actually in my project pan or items to use up in 2017. It's the Dreamcatcher Highlighter by Colourpop. This is actually the highlighter I have on today, and I feel like I don't really like the cream to powder highlighters. I just don't. I was having the hardest time using this until I started using it again this month because it's in my products to use up and I really want to actually use it up. So I've been using it a ton this month for my highlighter and my Cupid's bow and my nose and my under the eyebrow highlight and my inner corner highlight, and I really like it again. It's almost annoying to me that I didn't like it and now I like it again. I don't know if it's because I'm getting a little bit more of a tan and I'm feeling more of like the glowy vibes, but I've really been liking this again this month, and it's only $8 at Colourpop, so, or on colourpop.com, so I've really been liking this one. The next and the last glowy product I have for the month is this Temptu and BoxyCharm Liquid Glow. It's amazing that I actually ended up using this because I never thought I really would, but I started using it underneath and mixed in with my liquid foundation when I do wear liquid foundation, which honestly is not that often, but every single time I've worn my liquid foundation, I've felt the need to put this underneath and mix it in so that I can get that more summery time glow, whatever you want to say. But I love this so much. It gives my skin such a natural, light, fresh glow. It looks like I literally was in the sun for a little while and I just stepped out and I'm glowing and I love it. This was fantastic. I got this in the BoxyCharm, but I'm sure if you go on Temptu's website you can find something similar to this minimum. And I believe this for like the airbrushing, if you have like the airbrush machine, you can put this in there as well and do the airbrushing on, but I don't have that, so I just use it with a brush or with my sponge and just put it all over, and I just love it so much. I definitely do more highlighting obviously on your highlight points and less on, you know, your contouring points, but I've really been liking this and I'm glad I finally got some use out of it because I really didn't think I was going to. So there's that. My last two products are, well, one of them you've definitely seen before and the other one I don't think you have. So this one is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. Ever since I've been using up some of my other mascaras from my Project Pan, I've been using this a ton, and then I remembered why I like it so much. It doesn't clump on my lashes, it doesn't rub off, it doesn't make my lashes itchy. There has been a few mascaras that literally make my lashes feel itchy, and I hate that. It drives me crazy. But I just really love this mascara, and I purchased a Lights Camera Splashes, the waterproof one, for when I go out on the boat and stuff like that. So I'm gonna definitely keep using this. I've really been liking it again, and I remember why it's in my favorites video previously, and it's gonna be in another favorites video in the future, I'm sure, when I forget about it and then rediscover it all over again. And then my very last product of the month, because I've been really loving the pink lips, as you guys know, that's pretty much all I've been wearing. It's called the Revlon Ultra HD Gel Lip Color in the shade 720 Pink Cloud. First of all, it smells like the Revlon smell, but it's not so bad as some of the other lipsticks that I have from them. But I just really love this lip color. When it rubs off, it rubs in such a natural way. It doesn't give you like the inner ring. It doesn't rub out on the outer ring. It doesn't rub off in the corners. It just rubs so evenly off that it almost looks like you have a little bit of a stain on there when it's gone. But it feels very moisturizing as well, which is really surprising to me because I feel like I've had quite a few Revlon lipsticks that were very drying feeling when they rub off, but this one leaves my lips so moisturized. It's incredible how moisturizing this lipstick is. The packaging is definitely ginormous for how much product you get, but I think that makes it easier to find in your collection. Yes, it makes it easier to or harder to store, but I feel like I find this a lot easier in my collection when I'm looking for that pinky pink color that I want. I honestly grab this one the most, and I don't know if it's because of the packaging that I grab it more, or the fact that, like I said, when it rubs off, I feel like my lips are so moisturized and it doesn't look terrible when it rubs off. It doesn't give me like one pink splotch and then the rest of my lips are my lip color. So that is why I've been liking this one as much as I have. So that was all of my favorites for the month. I know I didn't have a lot, but honestly, it's the summertime. I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup. I've been showering a ton, so in my empties you'll see a ton of shower items. But I just wanted to share with you a few additional things like my vitamins and my YouTube channels that I've been watching a lot. They've really been inspiring to me to eat healthy and, you know, do what's best for me and my life and stop worrying about what everybody else thinks and start focusing on me and my husband and my son and my family and how we feel together as a unit. And I've just been, you know, having a hard month. I've been having a really rough month. I've been very, very sick in this month. I have a lot of stomach issues that I'm still working out. Even currently, I'm still working stuff out, but I'm really trying to make positive changes in my life and stop being so stressed out and start learning how to deal with problems right in the moment. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you letting me do a little bit more of a cash favorites video, even on the floor. That's how we're rolling today. But make sure to leave in the comments below what your favorite products of the month have been so that I can go and pick out some new things, preferably cruelty-free products. I've been really trying to gear myself towards more purchasing and, you know, trying to find favorites that are cruelty-free. I know a few of my items are not, but they're just stuff that I have in my collection. So thank you guys so very much once again for watching and supporting me. And if you're new here and like to see more, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell for more videos from me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!